Hello everyone, welcome to Sunday Anime Chat. I'm your host, Pop, and I am pleased to start off Valentine's month. This will be 4 shows each Sunday. We'll pick a topic, a different romance genre, if you will, and I will present to you some of the anime that fit that genre. And worry not, I don't think it'll be full of all the mushy stuff. So, I got your back. Don't you worry. And with that, good morning, Jake D! And hello, David from the Underground. Nice to see you. Let's do, as I always do, start off with some news of the week. Let's see what's going on out there. See if any of these articles catch my eye, and if anything you want to know about, just shout out, and I will take more time. Spend more time on that one. Fate Grand Order Fujimaru Ritsuka wa Wakarane anime shorts launch on YouTube. Comrade Stooge. That's pretty good, Jake D. Just so you know, if you guys weren't around yesterday, I'm a little bit under the weather. So you might get the occasional cough off of the mic there, or away from the mic. Yeah, so I'm just trying to power through it like I always do. Collar Malice 2-part anime film project opens on May 26th, June 23rd. Okay. Genki Muro joins cast of Trigun Stampede anime. I don't know if any of you guys are watching the new Trigun Stampede. I haven't even seen the original, so I will reserve judgment until I actually watch the original and then watch the remake or the new one. E's memoir, The Oath of Felghana, game's prologue video streamed. Okay. Just trying to drink some tea while we go through this. Keep the old throat from getting all scratchy. Next one. My One Hit Kill Sister Anime's teaser unveils ending song artist April 8th debut. Oh, you did watch the first episode and you're mixed on the animation. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. If it's very jarring or if it's not as smooth as it could be, or if they try to mix up too much CGI with hand-drawn and they just don't pull it off quite right, I could see that. Summon to Another World. Again, anime's first full promo video unveils more cast, maybe Mii's ending song, April 8th debut. You only saw about 7 episodes of the original, Jake D? Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised I never did see it back in the day. I was in my 20s. I could have easily had seen Trigun, but I guess it just wasn't one that I watched at a con or picked up on VHS or anything like that. So just kind of fell by the wayside. You'll catch up and let me know. Okay, good. You don't care for the CGI? Yeah, some anime just can't pull it off. That's the thing. They got to learn to do it a little better, or maybe not use it at all. You got sick one day in high school and binged the whole thing. That's one way to do it. Sick day? Better flip on some anime, because that'll make the day go by better. Maybe make you feel better, too. Japan's video game rankings. Okay, here we go. We shouldn't be surprised. The Switch is right up there. But it's not Pokemon. It is Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Okay. Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Something for the PS5, Forspoken. Fire Emblem Engage. Yeah, I've seen a lot of YouTubers playing that on their streams. Splatoon 3, Mario Kart 8, Disgaea 7, Minecraft, Nintendo Switch Sports, Momotaro Densetsu, Mario Party, Superstars, Dragon Quest Treasures, Super Smash Bros. Oh, another PS5 game, Gran Turismo 7, a PS4 game, Disgaea 7, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Sekai no Asoba, Taisen 51, Ring Fit Adventure is number 18, Eiyuden Chronicle Rising is 19, and the last one on the list, number 20, One Piece Odyssey. I'm playing that right now on my PS4. I made it up to chapter 3. Chapter 2 was the whole Alabasta arc. Man, did that take me a while to get through. Wow. But I am enjoying every minute of One Piece Odyssey. It is excellent game because I'm a One Piece fan, so of course I would. Waifu Emblem. Yeah, try not to make me laugh, you guys. You're going to hear a coughing fit. Or, if you're into that sort of thing, make me laugh. See if we can't kill Pop on air. Oh no, we killed him. Let's check out what the TV ranking is for January here. You just looked up Story of Seasons. It's a remake of Harvest Moon. It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Jake D. I didn't even know. Harvest Moon's good. I know a lot of people really like that game. And you might buy it. Also, very good. Let's go through here. This is in the Kanto region. Saze-san is number 1, then Detective Conan, followed by Chibi Maruko-chan, My Hero Academia Season 6, Doraemon, One Piece, middle of the pack, Delicious Party Precure, Crayon Shin-chan, Animated Osaru no George, or Curious George, and Oshiri Tantai. Rounds it out. You just pre-ordered Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, that's going to be another popular one. People that are Harry Potter fans are really going to like playing that. Nonsense, Comrade Mechanic. Comrade Leader has not authorized your retirement. Now you did it, Jake D. I knew you'd do it. Switch version? No. Toei posts baton passing video ahead of Soaring Sky Precure premiere. Crunchyroll delays English dubs for Revenger, Buddy Daddies, Gundam the Witch from Mercury, Blue Lock, My Hero Academia, and more anime. Postponed due to inclement weather delays in Dallas area. Okay, I'm going to read this, but I'm just wondering, why would you have to delay dubs because of the weather? Is it because people can't get to the studio, or, I could see, maybe I'm a little bit ignorant about how weather is in Dallas area, but I drove to work in a blizzard last year, and I made it. I was only about 5 minutes late, and I live 40 minutes away. It took me an hour and a half to get to work, and I made it. So, what is with these guys? Let's see here. Crunchyroll announced on Friday that it's postponing English dubbed episodes for several winter 2023 season anime due to inclement weather delays in the Dallas area where the series are dubbed. The next dub episodes for the following anime will be delayed to the dates listed below. February 9th, Revenger and Ice Blade. February 10th, Buddy Daddy, Sugar, Apple Fairy, The Fruit Evolution Before I Knew My Life Had It Made. Blue Lock, Saving 80,000 Gold in Another World, My Hero Academia, Reincarnation of the Strongest Exorcist in Another World, Trigun Stampede. Okay, so they've all been pushed out later. Crunchyroll will give more updates on the upcoming English dub episodes in the future. Like, I don't get it. Maybe I'm just not savvy enough to figure it out. What do you guys think? PS5 is the best for streaming right now? Okay, I don't have one. I'm running out of room for consoles. I have a bunch of consoles, but yeah. Not enough room for me to get PS5. You thought PS5 already out for some reason? You think Crunchyroll's in Texas? And 72-hour head start this Tuesday. Builders mean something very different down here. Okay. Okay. What else we got? We are not prepared to handle such things in southern USSA. You have to head out and leave the stream up for the... hey, thanks. I appreciate that, David. Yeah, just getting watch hours is great. And you know what? I really appreciate that. Like Jake D says, good old salute, comrade. Monster Hunter Rise game sells 12 million copies worldwide. Oh, wow. Monster Hunter Rise, eh? Never played a Monster Hunter game, but I hear they're pretty good. Man with a Mission, Milet perform opening theme for Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village Arc anime. These guys look like they dress up as furries. They got a bunch of dog heads on, wolf heads. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime gets grand finale screening with new project announcement on February 19th. Oh, that's coming up. That's 2 weeks from now. Daisuke Hirakawa, Nobuhiko Okamoto joined cast of Revenger anime. Inspector Anime's second season reveals 2 more cast members. I have not seen any of that in Spectre. The Cafe Terrace and its Goddesses anime streams character video for Riho Tsukishima. Okay, My Hero Academia anime reveals cast for 4th, 6th generation, one for all characters. Okay, I don't want spoilers. I have got to catch up on the 5th season of My Hero Academia, so I don't want to get spoils from season 6. What else we got? Back to Thursday. My Home Hero anime post first video theme song. Ultraman 3D CG anime's final season teaser reveals more cast. Canon Visual Novels Switch version ships on April 20th. Crime Site game ends service in May. There you go. Once again, don't get phone games. They just can pull the plug at any time. It's just not worth it. Honeyworks premium live game ends service on March 31st. Another one. There you go. High Dive streams English dub for Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time anime season 2. It's nice to see High Dive doing so well. I hope more people subscribe to it. We need to give Crunchyroll a run for their money. Crunchyroll to stream Soaring Sky Precure anime. Oh, here you go. If you are a fan of shoot 'em ups, R-Type Final 3 Evolved PS5 games trailer reveals launch in North America on April 25th and Europe in April 28th. What else? Okay, back to Wednesday. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And R-Type is so darn hard. While you watch some of my gaming streams, I mean, doing the shoot 'em up parts, man, those were tough, especially in the Astro Boy one. Gundam The Witch from Mercury anime reveals English dubs cast, February 5th premiere. Ascendant Animation licenses produces English dub for Caressing My Hibernating Bear anime. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not for me. That's a boys love anime. You'll just be scrolling right by that. Netflix streams Monster anime. All 74 streams in Japanese, French. Netflix is streaming the anime of Naoki Urasawa's Monster manga. Kaminaki Sekai no Kami-sama Tatsudo anime reveals four cast members. I'm not the target audience. Yeah. Kuma Bear second season anime's promo video reveals previews opening theme song. Yorohashi's The Kingdoms of Ruin manga gets TV anime this year. Back to Tuesday. Dekaboko Majo no Oyako Jijo anime reveals main cast 2023 TV premiere. North American anime manga releases January 29th to February 4th. Well, that was up to yesterday. Crunchyroll Games launches Street Fighter Dual RPG for smartphones in February. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get the smartphone game. They can end service anytime. You pay for it, and then they'll just cut it on you. Loop 8 Summer of Gods game trailer reveals June 6th release. Code Geass. Genesis Recode game ends service in April once again. Must be going. Have to keep studying for Whoopstutsk with flying colors. Bring glory to Whoopstutsk with high marks and certification. So yeah, have a good one, buddy. What else we got here? Love Live School Idol Festival game shuts down after nearly 10 years. Production IG's anime Bean streaming app ends service on March 31st. Once again, streaming is not for me. I don't like it. I disagree with it in so many ways. It's become so that it's not financially feasible for people anymore. Back in the day when Netflix first showed up, you paid $8 a month and you could watch as much as you wanted. A lot of people were cutting the cable, not having to have that anymore, and they were like, "This is great." It was cheaper than cable. Cable got absurdly expensive, especially if you live in Canada, because there's only three companies to get it from. It's not an open market. They have a monopoly on it. Bell, Rogers, and Shaw. And so there's only three of them. And now that's it. Or no. Well, I guess they've merged a few of them. So TELUS is out there. You can use TELUS. Bell. And Rogers Shaw is, I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I don't deal with them. And I don't do any streaming either with streaming services because I refuse to pay each and every single streaming service. Like, it's a waste of money, I find. I'm going to pay you all that money for one show? I don't think so. Carrying on with the news of the week. The first Slam Dunk drops to number 2. Gold Kingdom and Water Kingdom opens at number 6. One Piece Film Red. Let's have a look here. One Piece Film Red stays at number 3 for final weekend. Suzume drops to number 4. The first Slam Dunk, the new anime film of Takehiko Inoue's Slam Dunk-based basketball manga, sold 230,000 tickets and earned 344 million yen, about 2.64 million from Friday to Sunday, dropping from number 1 to number 2 for its 9th weekend. The film has sold a total of 6 million tickets for a cumulative total of 9 billion yen, or $72 million. The film is now the 51st highest earning film all time in Japan. The film ranked at number 1 in its opening weekend. The film sold 847,000 tickets and earned 1.2 billion yen, about $9.5 million over its opening weekend. The film opened in Japan on December 3rd. The movie has IMAX screenings in 40 cinemas all over Japan, and Dolby Atmos screenings in 34 cinemas. The movie added Dolby Cinema screenings on December the 10th. Inoue personally directed the film at Toei Animation and wrote the script. Among the listed staff members are character designer, animation director, and all those people that helped with the film. One Piece Film Red stayed at number 3 in its 26th and final weekend. The film sold 218,000 tickets and earned 291 million yen, about 2.23 million from Friday to Sunday. The film has sold a total of 14.27 million tickets and earned a cumulative total of 19.7 billion yen, about 152 million US. The film has surpassed Howl's Moving Castle as the number 5 highest grossing anime film, or highest earning anime film in Japan. Moreover, the film has earned the equivalent of 31.9 billion yen worldwide, thus surpassing Howl's Moving Castle as the number 4 highest earning anime film globally. The film is also the number 8 highest earning film of all time in Japan and topped Japan's box office for 2022 in terms of yen earned and tickets sold. Okay, and then it goes on as to what the film was at. But what was number 1? Suzume. That was on there. Huh. Well, it's nice to see that One Piece did so well. Hopefully they will do another film riding the success of this one. And hopefully Ichiro Oda will get himself a good payday from this. Discotek releases HD remaster of Iria OVA, a wind-named amnesia film. Oh, I remember that one. I didn't see it, but I remember it being advertised. Discotek licenses Cutie Honey, Nanohana Reflection, Aim for the Ace, the movie More Anime. Discotek, I guess they're the ones to check out. Lupin the Third, Tactics Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs. Mazin Kaiser versus the Great General of Darkness, also licensed. Discotek Media announced on Monday that it has licensed titles for release sometime this year, including the Cutie Honey, Magical Girl Lyrical Nanohana Reflection, Aim for the Ace, the movie, Lupin the Third, Angel Tactics, Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs, and Mazin Kaiser versus the Great General of Darkness anime. The company also confirmed that it previously announced license of Gao Gai Gar Final will be released on a subtitled Blu-ray disc in April, and will have lots of bonus features, including the clean title and credit sequences, the ultimate version of the title sequence, commercial, trailers, musical performances, and interviews. Discotek additionally revealed updates on previously announced releases. The company's release of Kodacha, the complete second series, and Medarot will ship in spring 2023. Yorosei Yatsura will release in April 2023. Finally, Ultimate Muscle is slightly delayed due to issues with the master tapes. Okay. The company also revealed its other releases for April 2023, including Aim for the Top Gunbuster. Release date is subject to change. Saint Tail, the Sonic X Uncut Japanese Language Collection, and the live-action Suicide Club film. Discotek's release of Cutie Honey will use AstroRes HD upscaling for the video. Sound Cadence will produce a new English dub for the release. The dub cast includes Jessica Calvello as Honey Kisaragi, Cutie Honey, Natalie Van Sistine as Natsuko Aki, Wayne Grayson as Seiji Hayama, and Marissa Lenti as Sister Jill. David Wald is directing the dub. Okay, nice. I just finished, I think 2 weeks ago, I just finished watching the original 1973 Cutie Honey. 25 episodes, I believe. And not bad. Obviously, the animation is a product of its time, and it was a TV animation, so it's going to be a little less stellar. But I was glad that I made it through and watched it. Okay, let's see here. We're getting close. Getting close. Tuesday. Monday. Sailor Moon Cosmos anime films trailer reveals Daoko theme song. Okay, nice. Hunter x Hunter Arena Battle smartphone game ends service. Once again, don't buy smartphone games. It's just, they can cut service anytime. 11 Arts releases Blue Thermal anime film on Blu-ray disc digitally on March 14th. NIS America releases Rhapsody, Marl Kingdom Chronicles collection of sequel games for PS5, Switch, PC in summer. Wow, all the consoles and PC. Disgaea 7 Vows of the Virtueless Game Heads West for PS4, PS5, Switch, PC in fall. Second Free, the Final Stroke film earns over 1 billion yen. There you go. You like your swimming anime? There it is. It earned over 1 billion yen. Makoto Shinkai's Suzume film earns 13 billion yen. That's impressive. Like a Dragon Ishin games trailer preview story. Tonikawa Over the Moon anime second season premieres in April. Synduality anime reveals new key visual, more cast members. My Happy Marriage anime's first promo video reveals more cast, July debut. The first Slam Dunk anime film tops US 60 million in South Korea. Okay. They must like their basketball. Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury side story manga launches in spring. So if you can't get enough of your Witch from Mercury, there is a side story that you can read in the manga. Cat Shit 1's Kickstarters fails to make campaign goal. Maybe call it something instead of that. How about that? Street Fighter 6 game streams real-time commentary feature video highlighting Thea Trinidad. Street Fighter 6. I don't know if anybody's playing that right now. I am not. Grim Grimoire once more game streams overview video highlighting sorcery. And that's it. That is the news of the week. I think I missed anything. Anyone is interested in some of these articles? But now that we're done that, through the news of the week, it's time to get to the main course, and that will be Valentine's Day and a Valentine's Day anime. So what could it be? So I believe in the title I had put the description. It was a love triangle. So, typical love triangle is, boy likes girl and another boy likes girl, or girl likes boy and another girl likes boy. So you've got that dynamic that comes up quite a bit. But because we are who we are, rather than being sappy and such, I was going to review Macross Plus, because that has a love triangle. It has a literal triangle in the title. And it's got mecha and intrigue and AI and music, all the things that make a Macross show excellent. And as anyone who follows Macross knows, you always will have an idol singer, you'll have aliens, you'll have a main character dying, and you will have a love triangle. So let's get to it. For those of you that are not familiar with Macross Plus, this came out in 1994. And it is an OVA, which means that the quality of animation is quite good. And it is only 4 episodes long. They are 45 minutes each, and you will be able to finish that in no problem at all. So as we go through it here, here's a little synopsis for you. This is for people who are not familiar with it. The year is 2040, and the galaxy is flourishing with several colonies and advanced technology. AI is near perfection, and the current top idol is the near-completed Virtuoid idol, Sharon Apple. All that is missing are her actual feelings, which instead are supplied by Myung Fan Long. Sharon's debut concert is on planet Eden, where at the same time fighter pilots Isamu Dyson and Guld Bowman battle over air superiority for the Supernova project. Isamu, Guld, and Myung were once childhood friends, but after an accident 7 years ago, they went their own separate ways. With Myung back in the picture, the old disputes are once again awakened. And when an unstable and illegal AI technique is installed in Sharon, the situation is worsened. Very ominous. But that gives you a little bit of background as to what to expect from it. And I believe here, as we can see, there's Isamu Dyson, one of the test pilots. He is your typical maverick type. He is an excellent pilot, but he is too hard to discipline and control. So we see in the very beginning that he takes other guys' kills and he just he's too good for his own. He's too good of a pilot for his own good. Then he gets sent to Eden to be a test pilot because he shouldn't have that many enemies. At least that's what they tell him anyway. Come on, there we go. That's a better shot of him. Oh, there we go. So when he gets sent to Eden, he meets up with Guld Bowman, who is Zentradi. And if you know Macross, you know every Macross story needs a Zentradi. And he is the other test pilot. So I believe that Isamu is test piloting the YF-19 and Guld is piloting the YF-21. These are in competition to replace the VF-11 Thunderbolt that is used by the Army right now. So they want to see which plane, which jet transforming mecha is the best to replace their aging VF-11s. So it's a competition. The YF-19 is manually operated, but the YF-21 is operated by your mind. So Guld Bowman wears a helmet that connects him to the interface of the computer. And he has to maintain his zen as he's operating it. But it just so happens that Isamu gets under his skin and can cause him to lose his focus. As you can see there's the YF-19 at the front, the YF-21 in the blue. Or is it the other way around? Darn it, I think I've forgotten. But that's what happens. And not only that, all of a sudden when Sharon Apple comes to town, she is the Virtuoid idol. She's the idol. Everyone loves her. They love her music. But she is controlled, or for lack of a better term, her feelings are connected to Myung. So all of a sudden, strange things start happening. Mechanical things start going on, little rampages, and things start mysteriously breaking and such. Anything that's computer controlled. And it seems like it's a computer gone wild. So it turns out that Sharon has been misconstruing or misinterpreting Myung's feelings, and she causes some of these accidents to happen so that Isamu has to rush to save her, like setting a place on fire. And yeah, he does come to her rescue, but Gold does as well. So there you are. There's the love triangle right there. As you can see, we've got Myung, Isamu, Gold, and then Sharon with the big red eye, kind of reminiscent of Hal from 2001: A Space Odyssey. If anyone's ever seen that, that is a classic science fiction story about a computer that goes berserk. It goes crazy. And they really did a good job picking this as the design for Sharon Apple. That's her physical design, just the computer. So it goes along. Things keep happening. There's a lot of fighting between the two pilots. And as you can see, once again, they've got triangle right on the cover title. So it's frustrating because we don't know what happened back then until I think the very last episode. And I'm not going to spoil it for you, but there's something happened that caused everyone to go their separate ways. And then we finally understand what happened. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So if you're looking for a show that has a little bit of love triangle, but it also has mecha, it has AI, and it sort of warns us about the AI, you can watch this in subtitle or in the dub, because the fella that does the voice of Isamu is Bryan Cranston, believe it or not. Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad and Malcolm in the Middle did the voice of Isamu Dyson. So that's pretty fun. And hey, good morning, Alex Moore. Good to see you. Just going over my first romantic anime, which happens to be the love triangle in Macross Plus. So I don't know if you've watched Macross Plus yet. I know you're making it through the original. And yes, this is a very good, short way to watch a Macross show. 4 episodes. And yes, the top tag on it is love triangle. And then space, military, aviation, heterosexual, artificial intelligence, idol. And yeah, and there is a little bit of CGI in it. But I don't think it's overdone. I think it's okay. So yes, not your typical thing you would think of for a love triangle, but it's one that I noticed right off the bat, and it's something that every Macross story has. So if you have an idol, then you're going to have a love triangle, because there's going to be somebody after that idol. And then there's always going to be competition. And in case you didn't know, you can buy the Idol's CD, Sharon Apple. There's only about 4 songs on there, but they are pretty darn good. Very cyberpunky, if you like that sort of thing. I'm surprised they didn't mention that a bit in the description, that it's some kind of cyberpunk as well. So if you like that, I would definitely check it out. As you can see, let's see if we get some pictures of her. In case you don't know who Sharon Apple, she can change her appearance. As you can see here, she does the short haircut sometimes, she does the long sometimes, purple hair, orange hair, red hair. And she is what she goes out of control. Just because of the AI misinterpreting Jung's feelings for both of them, both of the guys, Isamu and Gold. So that is my pick for the Love Triangle anime. If you haven't seen it, watch it. And if you have, I hope you enjoyed it. Moving along now to which I am watching. I know there's some people out there that have lists of 25 or 30 animes to watch, but can't do it. I don't got enough time. So, Handyman Saito in Another World, I'm enjoying that. Excuse me. Kankole Season 2, Let's Meet at Sea. I have to catch up on that. Lupin the Third, I believe that's from 1972. I am going to definitely catch up on that. One Piece, yeah, still got to keep going. I got a lot of DVDs to buy. And Roughneck Sumo Wrestler Matsutaro, I'm about halfway through. We'll see if I finish it or drop it. If there's no character development, then I'll probably drop it. I'm interested to know what you're all watching right now. Is it the same as I am, or something different? Are you watching more? Are you watching less? Like I say, I can only do a few shows at a time. With the busy schedule I have, working in real life stuff takes precedence over watching some anime. So I'm curious as to what everyone's watching out there. And if you go to Analyst, this place is a godsend. It helps so much to keep track of all the shows you're going to watch. It looks like you missed one show suggestion. Okay. And that's all right. But I believe you were watching the original, I thought. You're slowly getting through that. I know it's 36 episodes. What had happened is, in the original Macross, they finished up with... What did they finish up with? 26 episodes, but then everybody wanted more, so they made like 10 more just to round it out again. So that's pretty good when the fans can get more episodes made because they enjoyed it so much. Sorry, plus his side story? It is, actually, I believe what they say it is a sequel. Let me check here. Yeah, it says the prequel is the original Macross on TV, then Plus, and then 7. 7 I didn't like as much, just because it's long. It's 49 episodes, and yeah, just the story didn't grab me as much as it could. I mean, it's about the band Firebomber, but when they try to use music to calm down the aliens and it doesn't work, it's just, yeah, it's not top. Macross 7 isn't the top. But yes, Plus is the sequel to the original. Where is it here? Macross Plus. There's also a Macross Plus movie. So if you don't want to watch all 4 episodes, just throw in the movie. That will catch you up just as well. There we go. No. Why are you stuck? Meline is not in Macross Plus. Something screwy here. Come on, analysts. Sort it out. What's going on here? All right, fine. Be like that. Do it that way. Nothing that irks me more than a computer that forgets where it is. There we go. Yes, there you are. Summary, Macross Plus Movie Edition. Boom, there you go. So yeah, definitely try it out. There wasn't very much in the news of the week this time anyway, Alex. Just a few things. Nothing too crazy. So this is the year I'm waiting for some Macross goodness to be released. It's 2023, and Macross came out in 1982/1983, so 40th anniversary. Yeah, when you can, make sure you grab yourself a Valkyrie or the Macross itself, or even a CD. I myself have this one on the right, the Deculture Mix. Ordered that from PlayAsia. So yes, definitely do what you can to support the Macross community and get yourself some excellent. Look at that. That is nice. Yeah, I want those guys to start bringing stuff over to North America because we have missed out on way too much Macross goodness thanks to Harmony Gold. They screwed around so badly and wrecked things so much. Well, now that things are sorted out, start bringing over all the shows and merchandise. That's my little rant for Macross. Macross 40th anniversary exhibit at the Osamu Tezuka Memorial Hall featuring self-transforming SDF-1. Oh, man. That is nice. Yeah, nice. That's good stuff. There's a nice Valkyrie. That's all right. Look at all the merchandise. Look at it all. I'd have that in my house. That's nice. Looks like fan art. Yeah. Rankali, first live, yeah. Ha. That's pretty good. Oh, then you have the bridge crew. And Lin Min Mei. Oh, okay. They're drawn in Tezuka style. There we go. Self-transforming SDF1. Beautiful. I want to get a poster like that. That's all right. Transforming Valkyrie. And all the different ones on the wall. Whew. No recording. Photography is okay, but don't record it. Okay. There's a panoramic shot. More treats to get. Yeah, that'd be all right. Keychain. That's pretty cool. I like that. Transforming Valkyrie. We're going to do each one. Yeah. Gear walk mode. And Batroid. Okay. And that's it. That is a little extra. Just for celebrating the 40th anniversary of Macross. Because I don't think it gets enough love. Everybody likes their Gundam, but nobody ever loves their Macross. All right, so I just want to thank everybody that came out today. People like Jake D and David from the Underground. Appreciate you leaving the stream on there, buddy. And Alex Moore. Always a pleasure. I know I'll see you around in some of the old chat streams. And anyone else who happened to be lurking, I appreciate you. Please slap that like button if you could and spread the word. Tell your friends. We do this every Sunday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And for next week, we'll continue on with the Valentine's Day theme. And I believe it was Love Triangle this time. Next week is the unhappy loner looking for a girl. So look for that next week. Unhappy guy looking for a girl. There's other channels out there, people that put out good content. You always might think to yourself, Pop, why do you always say these other channels to go and visit? And I say that because we should try to support all these small YouTubers. Everyone needs a little bit of a boost and a little bit of a acknowledgement that they put out some good content. And so I would just like to say some of those content creators out there and they're good people. People like Mike from Pacific 414, or Blaine from Blaine's Escape Corner, Ronan66, DJ Ronnie G. There's Brandon the Anime Guy. There's the Nerdporeal Lifeform. There's Punkwaddle at Floral from Under a Rock. And hopefully back soon, Whoopa Troopa. It would be nice to see him putting out some more content. And don't forget the Underground. Those guys, they are putting out lots of content, and long ones too. Stuff I won't even touch. Just because I don't want to watch new stuff. They watch a lot of new stuff, and they comment on it, and they do a good job. So tune in to David and Joseph on the Underground. I'm out there on Discord. I have a Discord server. It's called The Shop, because that's where tradesmen go and shoot the breeze. They shoot it at the shop. I'm out there on Twitter, slugging away. I've got videos on Bitchute, Odysee, and Rumble, just because they're not as heavy-handed as YouTube is with their fair use. I don't feel like getting slapped down. Did I sound bitter? It's because I am. Oh, okay, coming up. Tuesday is Trades Talk Tuesday. Join me as I discuss how to get into the skilled trades, what to expect, what it's like, and what jobs there are out there. There's something for everyone. We discuss the shortage in the people to fill the people to fill the jobs of the tradesmen that are retiring. So we have to try to get more people interested in it. More young people get interested, and then they can fill those spots. And we'll also look at some pictures of projects I've been on. We can discuss a few things, talk about some safety or anything else that might come to mind in trades related. And then Saturday, well, I have to pick a new game. I finished Astro Boy for the GBA. Now I have to look for another game to play. So I am on the lookout for some game. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Game Boy Advance game. It can be a Game Gear or anything else like that. Any other system, any other handheld system, I should say. Because that's sort of what I want to steer towards. Excuse me. But yes. We'll do that on Saturday. Pick a game and try it out and see if it's good and see if you guys like it as well. And then, of course, Sunday. Once again, Sunday Anime Chat. We'll keep up with the Valentine's theme. And it's the luckless character looking for a girl. So until then, everyone, I appreciate you coming out. It's always a pleasure. Until next time, this is Pop Culture Mechanic, and I am signing off.